Today we're going to react to Fallout official trailer by Prime Video. Now, a friend of mine told me on Discord yesterday that they dropped this trailer. I didn't even know they was making a Fallout show, but let's watch it. I know who the main character is about to be.
Hello there. I'm here to show you a wonderful place.
Ooh.
A veritable Camelot of the nuclear age. Not made by God Almighty, but the working man.
You know what they could do? You know what they could do, right? I'm probably keep switching between my camera because I don't know if I like how I did the webcam yet. They could have it so you're from the perspective of someone in the vault in that time before Fallout 4 takes place and when the nukes actually dropped. So you can be like in this weird, like, you know, you're just in the vault and just have it take place there. That would be really active. I would like to see, I would love to see that. I might even buy a subscription, but I won't because that's too much money.
You can be a hero by purchasing a residence in a Vault-Tec vault today. Because if the worst should happen tomorrow, the world is going to need you to build a better day after.
Oh yeah, we starting after. Yeah. Whole new character. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure they're doing a new character.
The mission of the vaults should be important to everyone.
Oh, you the overseer. Hey, Rika.
To come up to the surface one day and restart civilization. Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
I thought all
Damn.
you
Dude, that laugh in the back of the throat is crazy.
dipshits were dead.
Oh, and I got. I know I'm gonna have to take the stream down when I'm done.
It's insane.
I don't want to set the world
It isn't like the vault out there. It's big.
fire.
Rika, what are you doing? Stop putting your claws on my pants. Stop. Here.
I just want to start.
Oh damn.
I had a rough.
Wait. Wait. Why does that look familiar? Why does it look familiar? This song is very overplayed right now, but it's a hit every single time. Every single time it's a hit. And I just realized chat is behind my... You would think I would have thought about that going into this. You would think, right? You would think. It's okay. We getting back in the swing of things. This happens every time. Don't worry. We back. But this song is a banger every time. Oh yeah. And Devon, I do have that that British kid video on here. And I do want to load up the RDC World 1 video too. I'm gonna load those up too for later on the stream.
I just want to start.
I've had a rough week. Practically every person I've met up here has tried to kill me.
I'm simply
going to
harvest your organs.
In my
You need to go home. You come from a world of rules, of laws. You should not be alone.
Yo, why I thought that was Denzel Washington? Why did I think that had Denzel in this? Hold on.
You should not be alone.
Who are you, bro? Who are you, bro? Come on. That's Denzel Light. Oh,
Why did you join the
damn.
Brotherhood?
To hurt the people who
Oh,
hurt
there
me.
he is. Denzel Jr.
People are going to come after you.
Is that Hold on. That can't be. That can't be who I think Mr. I'll mark it on your map. That can't be him. People are about to hate this. Look, I'm about to say this. I'm about to say this right now. People hate on Avatar. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. As a One Piece dick writer, I was ready to hate on One Piece live action. I'm gonna be completely real with y'all. Right? Both Avatar and One Piece were both bangers. Alright? They're trying to build the credit with me to understand that maybe some live actions, they can rock. Maybe they can rock. I'm rocking with it. I'm gonna see how it is, and if it's not good, it's, you know, I'm just gonna tough it out. It stars a woman and a black. Ah, you're right. No one's watching this shit. We'll never get a second season.
Ain't much stage cleanup here, Volty.
Oh yeah, I got that quick draw. Bro, pull out the bats.
Well, now that is a very small drop. and a very, very large bucket of drugs.
That was kind of hard.
You look out at this wasteland, looks like chaos, but there's always somebody behind the wheel.
Okay, so that's his origin. Got it. Was think of boxing a bear? What the fuck? Hold on. Time out. Pause the game. So bro's just putting hands on a bear? A radiated bear at that? Just putting hands on him? That's what we doing? Luffy type shit. Not for real. Bro just putting hands on the bear? Like, what's the context? What did the bear do to you, bro? He haymaked the fuck out that bear.
What is happening here?
Everyone wants to save the world. They just
Oh, they got the rad road.
they disagree on how.
No way that's dog meat. No way they'll call him dog meat in this.
There you are, you little killer.
I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. This has so much potential. Like, even just watching this, like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought for a little bit I was gonna be like, I don't like the way they changed the characters, did the characters, but I like it. I think Fallout 4, or not Fallout 4, but just Fallout in general, can really do good with the whole new main character thing. Because they do it in the games anyway. Like, you switch the main character every time, so it doesn't really matter. Nah, you can't play anything you want to... Yo, that's different. That is completely different. Me wanting to fight a kangaroo is not the same thing as this man boxing on a radiated bear. Now, if a big old irradiated kangaroo walked up to me, if he busts through that door right now, walk that door on some... You said you want to fight a kangaroo, bro. What? You know how kangaroo be standing like this? Walking like this. Walking like... You said you want to fight a kangaroo, man. Right here. What we doing? When I didn't tell you, I'm gonna stand on this chair, and Twitch, I need you to hear me out. Twitch, I need you to hear me out. I'm gonna stand on this chair, do 3 somersault backflips, touch the ceiling, land directly on my cranium. I'm not fighting that. I'm not fighting that at all. But if it's a regular kangaroo, if a regular kangaroo walked in here right now, I'm power diving him directly down the stairs. There's no chance. There's no chance. Okay? That is a different fight. That's a different can of worms. But a bear, like fighting a bear at all is insane. But fighting one that's been souped up by radiation is blasphemous. I can definitely beat a kangaroo. I can fight. Why are y'all like, where's the loyalty? Like, what did a kangaroo do for you? You know what? Matter of fact, man, we're pulling up a kangaroo video. We're pulling up a kangaroo video, and I'm proving my point. Kangaroo fight. I'm proving my point right here and now that I can fight a kangaroo. Y'all just don't believe in me, man. And it's sad. God damn. I swear to God, if I get an ad.
This is the best buff kangaroo video you'll ever see.
Why you got bro scratching his nuts? Oh my God. Never mind, bro. That had nothing to do with what you said in the title. Should have named it Kangaroo Itches Ball Sacks. I did not come to see that. Man versus kangaroo. Yep, this one I want to see right here. This right here. That's what we're looking for. Based on various facts, reviews, and personal views, views may be varied between individual. All individual video are used in... Yep, yeah, what he said. What they said. They have claws, bro. I have claws too, bro. I'll grow my shit out and clip it to a point. Alright. Okay, first off, look at bro's form. You'll never catch me in the ring doing that. Ever. Ever. Look at the ankles. Look, he got a obtuse angle in his knees. Never. Never in my life. Look at this. Look at this form. It's awful. He's not built to fight it. Look, the kangaroo's built better than him. He can't fight this. The kangaroo don't even want to fight him. See, bro, he's playing around. You see, like, I would have already hit him with like 2 pieces by now. That's 6 pieces altogether. Keep track. I would have hit him with 6 pieces in this first 41 seconds, not including the intro. I would have already won the fight. Look, he's tapping him. This ain't a fight. This is a spectacle. This is what I'm looking for. This right here. This looks for real. Peter must hate this. Tell Peter to hook it up. Tell Peter to get the ring together. They got boxing gloves on the kangaroo? How'd they do that? Okay, right there. Right there. Right there. Okay. Let's analyze this. Right? His first mistake, he stayed. Look, he once he got hit like that, he should have moved out the way. Look. Bam. Got grabbed, got kicked. See, I wouldn't have done that. What I would have done, right? This is exactly what I would have done, right? He would have went to go grab, right? Let's say he got the first hit. Boom. Got me in the head, right? Okay, now I'm standing back. He go for it again. Boom, 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 boom. Right in the hips. And guess what? When I hit those hips, I'm messing up the joints. And once I mess up them joints, he goes to kick. Ooh, cramp. Damn. Mess up the hips, go for the kick, get a cramp, he's done. He's done. There's nothing you can do after that. Because once you lock up right here, once you get the cramp right, if you ever got a cramp, look, I was on swim team before, right? I got a cramp right here. I wasn't even in the deep end. I was still in the 3-foot section. I wanted to give up. I wanted to drown myself. I didn't even want to swim. I just wanted to sink. I put my head underwater and just wished I let go. That'll fuck you up. I would have done leg kicks and made me think I could beat up the You can honestly beat up a kangaroo. There's like, you could legitimately beat up a kangaroo. It's very simple, right? Now this ain't no like mountain lion. This ain't like when the creature's like on 4 legs and like, you know, it's like you know, they're on 4 legs and they're like probably like at most like waist level, right? They got all that leverage on your legs, right? Because once they take your legs, you're on the ground, and once you're on the ground, you're done. Because once you're down there with them, they got full reign. They take full command of the terrain after that, right? So with a kangaroo, since a kangaroo's like around your height, if a kangaroo's like around your height, you're reasonably just boxing. You're just boxing a regular person. At that point, he's just doing kicks. So once you get the kicks out the way, once you get used to that combo, you just and you win. You win, man. Look, the kangaroo don't even want to fight him. Look, he tried to hug the ref to get him out of this. Look. You know what it really is? You know what it really is? These people are afraid to get demonized for fighting a kangaroo. That's what, when you really think about it, he's only doing these little jabs because he's like, damn, if I fuck up this kangaroo right now, you know how bad that's gonna make me look? I won't be able to go anywhere in Australia. They're gonna be like, that's the man that beat up a kangaroo. Get him. Peter's gonna be on his ass 24/7. But I am not like them. I'm fighting like I'm prime Mike Tyson. I might take a bite of the kangaroo just for fun. And guess what, Peter? It's me and you, bud. It's me and you. Like, they playing around. I didn't come to play. I came to win. Since I'm grown, I haven't been in a fight in a while. I'm gonna have to fight some humans first. I mean, yeah, you know, you can, like, obviously you have some time to train. Like, it's not just gonna be thrown in there. We'll give you, like, let's say 5 months of training. 5 months of training, then you have to fight the kangaroo. After those 5 months, it's all scheduled. Everyone has a day. You know, they give a kangaroo, you know, they give the kangaroo like some good treatment. You know, give him some good food. Make sure he's exercise healthy. You know that Joe is a boxer, bro. He might Did you just call this kangaroo Joe? You know him? You know the kangaroo? Now I'm starting to see why you didn't vote for me. Now I get it. You're in cahoots with the kangaroo. I don't like that. Bro, you Mike Tyson. No, he will not Mike Tyson my shit. If I get knocked out by a kangaroo, I'm quitting life. If I'm right here on this field and I get knocked out by a kangaroo, I mean like not like I get just pushed down, or like even like knocked like dazed. Like if I'm like if I start snoring, the moment I wake up, I'm pulling a chair out of my back pocket, standing on it, 5 somersaults on my neck. I'm never going out like that. I'm never gonna live with that. Ever. Never, ever, forever. Look at these, look at these jabs. Look. That kangaroo's a fucking spammer. Oh my, all he knows is a neutral combo. Look at this. Spam. That's so busted, bro. Just spamming shit. That's so ass. Oh, they must have just pulled him from the crowd. Who is this man? Who are you? Oh, okay, hold on. That was a solid punch. You could tell he got a little bit angry. You could tell that last kick kind of upset him. He was like, damn, bro, 3 kicks back to back. I got something for your ass. Falcon punch. Look at the way the kangaroo gets knocked back. Bam. Bam. Ooh. He said, for real, bro? Come here. Oh, yeah, right there. Look, I figured it out. Right here. Boom. Right? Notice with this picture, there's a vital weak spot on this kangaroo. Do y'all see it? I'm not even gonna say it. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see the weak spot? It's right here. Right here, that tail. That tail, right? Because you can't avoid the kangaroo going for the kick. You can't avoid that. He's gonna go for that kick, right? And he might grab you to try to get some kind of structure, right? But the moment he goes for that kick, the moment he latches onto your shoulders, because you're gonna notice when he gets those shoulders, you know it's about to be coming, right? So you got to brace for that kick. When he goes for it, sweep. He's on the ground, and I know this is boxing, but I don't give a damn. Okay, I'm curb stomping that I almost called him a deer, and that's really what he is, just a standing deer. I'm curb stomping that kangaroo. I don't care. I'm sweeping the tail and I'm going to town and I'm taking my KO. What? See, bro didn't think about it. Bro wasn't thinking about it. Yo, why the ref? Whoa. I ain't gonna lie. I respect this kangaroo. I respect him. You know, he knocked him down. He waited. The ref got on his mate. He said, man, move back. I respect that. I do respect that. You got a big kick, man. You better back up. Imagine getting your ass kicked by a kangaroo in front of a crowd of people. That would suck. Oh my god, that would be awful. Look, and then he goes for the kill. And look, now the kangaroo's going for the kill. Look, you should use the sweep technique. You missed it. Your QT is gone. Why they got him in that? Why they got him in that Family Guy ass pose? Why is he laying there like he's Peter Griffin falling down the stairs, bro? He gotta get up. If you don't get up, that's bad. That's going out real sad. That's so sad, man. I don't think anyone's gonna really be boxing them. They just look like people doing it for like a demonstration. Man, I'm telling you, that's I figured it out. They're just too afraid to put hands on that kangaroo, bro. Well, I ain't afraid. Put me on a box ring with that kangaroo. I'll show him what's what. I hit him with a kick. So we got this one next. I investigated Mexico's deadly Coca-Cola addiction. So I'm assuming this is like the original Coca-Cola thing where they put like, drugs in it. So let's hope that white teacher ain't around, because I cannot be getting accused of doing drugs.
This is Chamula, Mexico, the town that worships Coca-Cola. The average person here drinks over a half gallon of Coke per day. Almost 40% of adults are obese, and diabetes is the second leading cause of death.
Over 35% have diabetes.
And diabetes is the second leading cause of death.
Now, is that disrespectful to put water on the grave? Like, is that... You see, is it like disrespectful to put a water bottle on the grave? If Coca-Cola, if like drinking water would have prevented this from happening? I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm really not. But is that being disrespectful to do that?
Over 35% have diabetes.
Do you think there are a lot of people with diabetes?
That would be like if someone died to like diabetes, and I put like a celery stick on their grave. Like that's kind of like rude, ain't? I feel like it's rude.
Because they have sugar drinks.
Mexico drinks more Coca-Cola per capita than any other country. But what impact is Coke having on the locals' health? Why do they love drinking it so much? And can this diabetes epidemic be stopped?
I ain't gonna lie, Coca-Cola might have put a little something in there. I ain't gonna lie. They might have. There might be a case here. They might sprinkle a little something in that, and I was like, yeah, we're about to make ourselves a little monopoly down here.
Local named Rudy to find out. Look at that. You can't make this up. Look at all that Coke.
It's covered.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola again. So we're headed to Chamula, the Coke drinking capital of the world, would you say?
Yes.
How did Coke enter the religion of Chamula?
The people in Chamula, they consider like every time that you need to talk with God, they are like using like a rituality. And then into the rituality is present the Coca-Cola.
These people are drinking more Coke than anyone else on earth?
Yes. Here is like, wow.
Look, I'm not a big soda drinker like that. Like root beer is like my favorite soda, but I don't really drink it that often. If I drunk root beer every day for even like a week, if I drunk it every day for a week, I don't know if I can do it, man. I'll get so sick so fast.
I really like it. No?
The Mexican Coke really does hit better.
Yes, yes. In my
damn, boy.
Okay. And on our way to Chamula, I saw this.
Oh, look, the Coca-Cola truck.
Oh, there it is.
Yo, y'all know how fucked up I was when I found out that Coca-Cola owned Fanta? You know how fucked up I was? I was like, yeah, Fanta's way better than Coca-Cola. Yeah, whoever's making Fanta, they're doing it right. You know how fucking silly I looked? I remember exactly what it was. Me and Kira was in a Domino's, and I was grabbing my Fanta, and I was looking at it. I just slowly turned it, and right there it said on the back, it said, by the people who made Coca-Cola. I was like, hold on, man, something ain't right. Something's wrong here.
To them. ¿Cuánto pesos por este?
A 3.85.
Okay, we got water. It's cheaper to drink the Coke than the water?
Yes.
Okay. Coca-Cola chairs. Look at this. Oh, they have Coke right there. ¿Cuántas botellas de Coca-Cola bebes al día?
Más o menos dos. Un litro.
Un litro.
Sí.
Baffled by how Coke was in every store out here and far more available than bottled water, I wanted to understand what strategies Coke used to conquer Mexico. But to understand that, we need to understand their pricing strategy. A little over $1, we can get 2 Cokes, and you can return the bottle.
Yes, if you return the bottle, it's cheaper.
So if you give them back the bottle, you get Coke again for
Yes.
cheaper.
Yes.
Damn.
Analyze the Coke here.
They're really like doing it.
3 liters right here.
Yes.
How common is this in a family household?
Very common.
¿Cuántos gramos de azúcar en aquí? They don't know. No one knows. ¿Es más popular aquí en esta ciudad?
Sí, la verdad sí, porque para usos y costumbres, por lo regular, es un ejemplo, cuando van a pedir a una chica para esposa de alguien, los típicos refrescos que llevan son Coca-Cola. que son por paquetes.
He's like a bring.
I ain't gonna lie, coking good. I root beer could never. I'm have to be honest. Coca-Cola eating good too. Pepsi could never, for real. Coca-Cola is eating. They eating this whole thing.
In offerings, yes, and that's offerings is Coca-Cola.
This is 27 for 1.35. So it gets cheaper the more you buy.
With Coke in every corner store in the city, the few water bottles available for sale are mostly the brand CL, which is also owned by Coca-Cola. Given the option between a nice, cold, sugary Coke and a water bottle for the same price, it's no surprise that people here are choosing Coke. But is Coke being honest and upfront about the health consequences it's having on the public? Rudy led me to this basketball court to understand a little more.
Whoa! They sponsored the basketball courts?
Yes, it's like they paint
Coca-Cola everywhere. They own the culture.
I ain't gonna lie.
This is crazy.
Look into
Coca-Cola
this.
basketball.
This shouldn't be allowed. Coca-Cola should not be able to do this, man.
Coke is everywhere out here.
This
Look at
Coke-sponsored
this.
basketball court is
It's like
just
when Walt
another
Disney wanted to make
example
that
of Coke
town.
sponsoring youth sporting events since 2006 as part of their Ponte al 100 program to promote exercise rather than drinking less sugary drinks like Coke. Despite research,
That is so sick. They said instead of drinking less soda, work out more so you can drink more soda. That's insane.
showing that diet is a far more important factor in obesity and diabetes than exercise. Today was the celebration of the Virgin of Guadalupe, and Rudy said that during holidays like this, Coke plays a critical role in their traditions and sometimes even religion.
Also is the social meetings, and part of the tradition is like to share some. They are like giving normally Posh and Coke.
And in Chamula, where we're headed, some even believe Coke has magic healing properties and it's used in rituals.
Alich ibahig ta asakal chamele, hakuchal javil, tahtas kak al kontondik, tuheche problematic, ushat chobol kadik chabahtak indik, chabal kabdeldik, muyukuse oikudik, hadi tahtadik oli chamel kechelan.
He's drinking Coke. Hola. Cheers.
But with this much Coke here in
Man,
Zincantan,
if I ever got a wound in Mexico and they pulled out a bottle of Coca-Cola, bro, I'm getting on top of my stretcher and doing 4 somersaults.
I could only imagine how much Coke they drank in Chamula. First, we had to meet up with a local Tzotzil native to get inside Chamula because this town is exclusively occupied by the indigenous Tzotzil Mayan natives, highly suspicious of outsiders, with some even believing cameras capture your soul when a photo is taken. And Chamula has a unique autonomous status within Mexico and their own police force.
I really can't stress this enough. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Where no outside police or military are allowed in the village, crimes are punished severely, going so far as to lynch and burn people alive who have committed serious offenses.
John,
I mean, hey,
good to meet you. How prevalent is diabetes here in Chamula?
No hay un porcentaje exacto, pero sí hay enfermedades que, vaya, diabetes. Sin embargo, la gente no se pregunta cuál es la causa, más bien desconoce las causantes. Solo es como, se puede decir que Coca-Cola podría ser una causante, ¿sale? No exactamente Coca-Cola sea la causa.
Since when did Coca-Cola become so popular in Chamula?
1994, es cuando llega la empresa Coca-Cola en San Cristóbal.
Look, all the soda. We're surrounded
Look
by
at
soda
this,
and
man.
beer of all kinds right now. Do you sell more Coca-Cola or Pepsi here?
Coca.
Coca-Cola? Mucho más Coca-Cola?
Sí, Coca.
Okay.
Coke was everywhere. Even the babies were guzzling it. With Coca-Cola, other cocoa and sodas, and the predominant water bottle company CL, owned by Coke.
What would happen if Coca-Cola went out of business? Now, I guess like there'll be another company that'll take its spot, but like imagine like that period when like that new company didn't really rise yet. All hell break loose.
Barely find any Pepsi here, and it seemed like Coke owned literally every beverage out here.
¿Te gusta Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
Coca.
Coca-Cola owned water compared to the singular Pepsi. The kid sitting alone at lunch. Coca-Cola más or Pepsi?
Coca.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola?
La Coca.
Right over there, another Coca-Cola stand.
Every square.
People were chugging Coke as far as the eye could see, with practically
make my
no
teeth
water
feel
bottles
weird.
in sight. I wondered how many bottles people
You know,
drank
like after
here
you get done drinking like a bottle of Coca-Cola, your teeth feel like sticky and like shiny. That's how my teeth feel right now.
day.
Let's ask the people here how much Coke they drink. Coca-Cola bebe al día. Tres. ¿Cada día? ¿Cuántos litros en este?
2 litros y medio.
2 litros. So bebe 2 litros al día. See? Big old 2 liter right here. ¿Cuánto litros al día?
2 litros.
2 litros?
Damn.
Como 1 litro.
And you know that they think like, damn, 2.5 is crazy. God damn. I'll be feeling the exact same way, man.
Cada día? Yeah, so not only are they all drinking Coca-Cola, but we got sweets everywhere. We got dulces.
With highly processed, cheap, sugary snacks and Coca-Cola everywhere, I began to notice a concerning trend.
¿Tiene miembros de tu familia con diabetes o no?
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Cuánto?
2, creo.
Say like now they are understanding like the Coca-Cola is too much sugar.
Okay.
You're drinking, ¿no? Entonces ahora ya lo entiendes.
Sí, ya ahora ya no coca ya es un poco más. Mejor agua o un jugo de naranja.
Hugo, can you ask when they came to that belief?
Video que suben que donde la coca.
You should maybe just not drink soda ever again.
Ahí es donde me
I will completely be drinking soda after this stream.
Como 3 meses por ahí.
¿Tú conoces personas en esta ciudad con diabetes?
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Muchas?
Pues sí, beber mucho refresco.
¿Sí?
Yes.
Es muy mal, ¿sí?
Es malo.
¿Tú tienes miembros de esta familia con diabetes?
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Tú tienes?
Es mi papá.
¿En el pasado tú bebes mucho Coca-Cola o no?
No.
¿No?
No.
¿Qué es la razón por tu diabetes?
Pues no me dicen los médicos la razón. Unos dicen que
So it's the soda.
por
It was the
estrés,
Coca-Cola.
Ah,
genética,
I see.
por la alimentación, por hábitos alimenticios negativos.
¿La dieta tiene
The Coca-Cola went through
responsabilidad
the
por
bloodline.
diabetes
It's
en
genetic
especialidad?
No.
¿No? ¿Tú conoces muchas personas con diabetes?
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿Y
I
tú?
ain't gonna lie, all this read is fucking me up.
Sí, bastante.
My ADHD is fired.
Como unos amigos, serán tal vez como unos 10, 15 que conozco que tienen.
¿Qué es las razones por este?
Igual estrés,
Estrés.
trabajo, problemas familiares, económicos.
¿No dieta?
Pues no, creo que no.
Okay.
Yo diría que no.
He thinks diet has nothing to do with any of it. Do you think he's right? No, he's not. There's no way, right?
Yes, no, but they are not connecting.
Dots need to be connected here.
Yes.
¿Tú tienes miembros de tu familia con diabetes?
Sí.
¿Se beben Coca-Cola? ¿Mucho? Oye.
Sí, mi papá, mi abuela. La mayoría de las familias mexicanas consumen mucho Coca-Cola.
Ok. ¿Qué es en sus dietas de tus miembros de tu familia con diabetes?
Creo que sí, el azúcar. Más que nada el azúcar.
Have you guys seen a lot of people drinking Coke out here?
Yeah, a lot.
Crazy, right?
I was
Like
about to say.
a lot of Coca-Cola everywhere.
Like, it replaces water, I feel like. Yeah.
That's what we've learned. Do you think Coca-Cola was strategic in placing themselves here?
Oh, yes. Hell of a lot of money.
They worship Coca-Cola in some of the churches.
Yeah, they absolutely worship it. They have shops where it's piled, I don't know, like 3 meters high, Coca-Cola cans and bottles, and it's just unbelievable.
From most people you
I
spoke
wonder
to
what
out here,
Coca-Cola
do you
was
think
thinking
they're
when they
aware
did
of the
this. I was
health
like, yeah,
consequences
we
of
about to get their
excess
ass.
Cola
We cooking
consumption?
with this one.
No. Some of them even go to like little witch doctors or whatever you call
Yeah,
them,
that's
and
what we've
they try and cure their diabetes with a bit of Coca-Cola. So.
And you've seen funerals even on these
Yeah.
streets, right? Have any of these people acknowledged like this guy died due to diabetes?
Oh yeah, it's common.
Yeah.
You see people missing limbs and stuff like that. You
Really?
find out they're diabetic, but a lot of them are unaware, like really unaware.
¿Tú tienes miembros de tu familia con diabetes o no?
Tuve.
¿Sí? Ok.
Diabetes.
1, 2, 3.
¿Tú tienes miembros de tu familia con diabetes?
Ah, sí.
¿Sí?
Aquí es.
¿A todo?
Oh, casi.
¿Por qué?
Por el consumo de azúcar.
¿Azúcar en la dieta?
Galletas.
¿Dulces? ¿Bebidas?
Todo lo que es harinas.
Wow! Diabetes is everywhere. ¿Cuántas botellas de Coca-Cola se bebe al día? ¿Tres?
Why is everyone drinking 3 Coca-Colas? God
With the
damn.
rate of diabetes in Mexico higher than even
glad
the
that is kinda
US,
low.
and their obesity
Damn,
rates
oh
close
my goodness.
behind, the solution to this health crisis isn't as simple as switching out Coke for bottles of water.
We have to understand why people are buying too much Coca-Cola, because if somebody in the top of the mountain doesn't have money, the Coca-Cola say, okay, I come and I give you a fridge. I come and I give you chairs and tables. And then say, okay, what do you have to do? Just sell Coca-Cola. They don't have, yeah, Coca-Cola is mafia at the end. The problem is that now we stop buying Coca-Cola, but then we are going to be buying Ciel. So at the end, we are giving the money to them. And these guys, they are not going to give you back some money to pay to the state to have health care, you know, like education.
Oh, damn, bro's the right one to ask. He knew all about it.
That they want to have every soda, you know, all over the world, you know?
Sure.
That's the mentality. That's what is killing people.
So we headed to the Coca-Cola bottling plant on the outskirts of the neighboring town of San Cristobal.
We are looking for a Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola is really just the Amazon
on
of
the lookout
sodas.
for a Coca-Cola deposit. I don't know what that means. What is a Coca-Cola deposit?
The biggest storage about Coke.
Oh, I see. This Coca-Cola deposit sells their Coke to small street vendors like we've seen.
This bottling plant is one of the primary causes of this health epidemic because it drains over 1 million gallons of water per day, depleting the local source of drinking water and selling it back to them in the form of sugary Coke they typically choose in favor of the CL water brand that Coke also owns.
How many of you struggle to get water every week?
Todos los días está la coca.
All right, we've made it to the Coca-Cola FEMSA plant here. This is where they bottle Coke bottles.
Yes.
Let's walk a little further here. So we're seeing people in the red. They work for the Coca-Cola plant.
Yes.
¿Es tu trabajo?
Mi trabajo.
How many bottles por día?
300,000.
300,000? 300,000 bottles per day. Whoa. Straight from the source there. That's a lot.
The guards say like, no, it's not possible.
Damn.
Go outside.
I mean, I guess if everyone's drinking 3 bottles,
all
that
the
is gonna be a
flowers in
lot.
there. Not sure what that means. Maybe all the lives they've killed.
Curious to see if
That's
we
crazy.
could find the secret recipe in action, we threw the drone up to survey the area, but all we could see was the scale of how much Coke was being produced and consumed here in the Chiapas region.
And what are their goals here? They have environmental goals?
Yes, they're like promoting like hiring people all the time, and it's like more than 5,000 people working. They are like propaganda.
After observing some of their rather hypocritical mission statements on the wall, I asked some employees that worked here if they knew anyone with diabetes.
¿Cuántas personas en tu familia tiene diabetes? Una.
Mi mamá. Sí, mi hermano mayor.
De mis tíos.
¿Tus tíos beben Coca-Cola?
Sí, antes sí.
Obviously, countless people are getting diabetes because of their excessive consumption of Coca-Cola. The
Amazon
problem is
really-
Coca-Cola is
Amazon.
everywhere.
This really is
You
just
find it
Amazon for
easier than
soda.
you can find water out here.
Well, the irony of
Jeffrey
these
Bezos
people
will take down
working
my
at the
account, bro.
factory that
Come on now.
produces the Coke, that causes the diabetes, that causes their death, even 6 feet under, Coke has managed to ingratiate themselves in the culture of the afterlife here. Rudy took me to a local graveyard to see this firsthand.
Oh, it's everywhere out here now. Coca-Cola
Damn.
tied to the flowers in a 2-liter of Coke. Another can of Coke right here. Another bottle of Coke. Rudy, what's the significance of these Cokes out here?
It's about like the people, they are like bringing offerings to the cemetery. So the Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Fanta becomes part of their life. So that is why it's
I
present
see.
in the cemetery.
Even the flowers being held are in old 2 liters of Coke.
Yes.
Part of their lives.
Yes.
While they were alive.
Yes.
It doesn't necessarily have any religious connotation, but when it's practically everywhere, it almost becomes borderline religious. ¿Qué es la razón por la Coca-Cola?
Porque solo lo ponen que antes toman coca.
Since the 1960s, Coca-Cola has targeted the indigenous population here in Chiapas
Man,
with localized
Coca-Cola, that's so
marketing campaigns
nasty.
that combined
I hate
Coca-Cola with the symbols and traditions of the people here, resulting in the most loyal Coca-Cola customers on Earth, who drink almost 5 times more soda than the rest of Mexico. But at what cost? I'm here with
Marcos Arana. I'm a medical anthropologist working as a researcher for the National Institute of Nutrition.
Is it too late to reverse this diabetes epidemic here in Chiapas in Mexico?
We need to develop more aggressive strategies to halt the consumption of Coca-Cola and also solving the problem of lack of adequate water. I mean,
Yeah, but my question
we
is
need
like,
to
how do you stop someone that's been drinking so much sugar from not intaking that amount of sugar in some other way, right? Because yeah, Coca-Cola is the problem because it's readily accessible, but the bigger issue is that once you take it from them, how are you going to stop them from continuing to try to consume more sugar, right? It's like the vacuum thing I said earlier. So let's say you take Coca-Cola out the equation, right? Like all Coca-Cola products, right? What if they start drinking other sodas? Then you got to start talking about getting people to be healthier, eating healthier diets outside of just Coca-Cola, and it spirals. It just keeps going. There's so much you got to
more
do.
investment in providing safe water for the population so we can promote consumption of simple water. This is a must for promoting health. This is also the responsibility of the government to give more information, to promote regulations.
Due to Coca-Cola's recruitment of local vendors on nearly every corner of every street to advertise and sell Coke, clever marketing campaigns targeting poor and uneducated indigenous communities, and political connections within Mexico, like the former president Vicente Fox, whose political career was conveniently funded by Coca-Cola and established a near monopoly on the local water supply. Unless these people receive real education on the deadly consequences Coke is having on their health, it looks like Coke will continue to kill the people here until there's no one left to drink themselves to death. And even then, they'll keep drinking.
Rudy, if someone wants to visit this beautiful country of Mexico with you, where can they find you?
Chiapas Experiencias, through Instagram.
Go check out Rudy right here. Come to Mexico. This place is epic.
Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube short using a clip from this video, I'll send you $500.
Send me how much?
Post whoever.
$500. Well, looks like I gotta get to editing, y'all.